everybody. Welcome to the Daily Nugget Podcast. I'm Megan.
I'm Nolan.
And sorry, it sounds like I'm crying. I am laughing because, yeah.
Because I let Megan go through my phone for no reason.
I let him go through my phone. It's a mutual relationship.
And, again, there's literally... my phone's pretty boring.
That's incorrect. The meme pages you follow can be pretty spicy.
Yeah, I got them spicy memes.
Yeah, go follow Papa Panera, spelled incorrectly.
Oh, I left Papa Panera.
You left Papa Panera?
Temporarily, probably. I'll probably rejoin.
Why didn't we talk about this then? This is a perfect conversation.
No, I just got mad at Alex. So I was like, nope, wow. I'm leaving. And then, I left.
You left.
I've done this 3 times.
You're like that one band member in a really cheesy boy band that just keeps wanting to go single but can't make it single, so you just go back.
I don't try to do anything on my own. I barely post on my Instagram or anything.
I'm not even going to shout out your Instagram name. That is unholy in my mouth.
What?
A Fraggle chicken.
No, not that. I don't use that. I haven't used that. I just don't know how to get rid of an account.
I can tell you.
No, because the account's going to still be there.
No, you delete an account. You can still delete an account.
It's still on Instagram. It doesn't go away ever.
Yeah, no, but it says account deleted.
Oh well.
Yeah. See, this is what happens when your girlfriend is more technologically advanced.
No, I just don't use Instagram because I think social media is dumb and doesn't need it. What's the why just...
This is a good
texting, Discord,
media.
Done.
Discord?
Yeah, you don't use Discord.
No, I don't know what Discord is.
It's
Minecraft?
it's...
Hi, Papa.
No, it's like you use different,
Milo, go out.
Use different servers.
Milo, go. Don't be mean to him, just tell him to leave. Milo, go. That's not your food. Go away.
Milo, outside, go.
Oh, buddy. Okay, good boy. Wasn't there a whole scandal thing with Discord at one point? Or am I thinking of that?
You're thinking of okay, so far there hasn't been anything because it's just what it is you can make your own servers, right? These are different servers. You can also just direct message all your friends on here. So
it's like Skype, but not really.
It's again?
Hey! Don't eat that. That's not your food.
Milo, out.
He just wants love and attention. Hey, don't close the door, boy. It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. Sorry, guys.
So, there are different channels you can use, and then you can direct message people, or there's people in here, then you can have different text channels, voice channels, such like that. Like Alex is in here right now.
Oh.
Okay, so,
You awake there?
Not really.
Why not?
I'm tired.
You can nap later. We should watch a movie and nap.
Maybe later.
That's literally my...
So what are we talking about, Megan? You had things you wanted to save for this episode, so let's hear it.
School schedules came out today. I got all the classes I wanted to take, which is the first.
I did not.
You did not? What classes did you want?
I was going to take AP programming, but it didn't fit in my schedule. So now I have a independent study on my second semester. Which,
so the independent study is for when the class itself doesn't fit, but you can, right?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Maybe it's just a fancy name for study hall.
It's just a fancy name for study hall, probably.
But I know you have a side project.
Leave, so...
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't have an independent.
I wanted to put something in there, but the only thing that was, there was nothing really interesting, and it was all, script writing and stuff like that. And
gotcha.
I didn't want to do that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I looked to see what I can fill in there, and it wasn't any good. I talked to him about it, and so I was like, okay, just leave it open. And I was like, fine. Last period of the day, that's probably when I'm going to eat my food, anyways.
Yeah, that's true, because you don't have any lunches this year.
I do not have a lunch.
I don't have a lunch first semester, but second semester I do, and I have it with Ben, so I at least know someone there. That's exciting.
It's fun.
That's in our class.
What period do you have? Fourth?
Sixth.
Sixth?
I have
it's a good period though.
Dinner time lunch.
Yeah. I think I have English 6.
Well, I'd rather, honestly, I'm a little bummed we don't have English together. That's the one thing.
You do not want English with me.
No.
I'm just no fun in English.
I just know you're no fun in gym to be with. I'm not athletic whatsoever.
I have gym with Michael.
Okay, so you're gonna have a great gym. Yeah, no, I'm just not athletic whatsoever, and he is extremely athletic. So when we had gym that one time together, I think it was like 7th grade, 8th grade.
We had it
for like
sometime
one
before.
semester.
Yeah.
And he made fun of me.
That's true.
Because I'm not a tiny girl at all. I mean, you guys saw the food video. I'm a little on the chunky
they
monkeys.
didn't.
No, the promo.
Oh, I guess, yeah, in the promo.
With Ben. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a chunky monkey.
You're not a chunky monkey.
I'm a chunky monkey.
Oh, well.
But yeah. Okay, so not yesterday, but this week I asked some people to, like, what you guys want to hear on the podcast. And again, this segment, or this week's episode, is going to be different because we're recording at the same time that we recorded last week's episode. We're both really busy. Like, I have a meeting for a program I do for school for 5 hours, both Tuesday and Thursday, and Thursdays are when we record, so I can't come because it's at night too, so that kind of stinks. But don't bite your tongue or pick at your tongue. What are you doing? Is there something in your braces?
No, it's just that wire that was like holding the tooth is starting to come untied.
Is that bad?
I'm seeing them on Tuesday.
Okay.
I see them soon. They can probably retie.
Okay. I have to go to the dentist too on Tuesday. Ew. But
I hate the dentist.
I do too. Dentists and doctors.
They don't like me.
Yeah, Nolan's teeth are pretty...
I was born wrong.
No, don't say that.
My
Your
teeth were born wrong. It's just my teeth don't like being in the right place.
It's okay. My mom kept comparing you to my dad. She's like, oh, your father's teeth were all wrong too. Except he didn't get his braces until he was an adult. So you're in a better position right now.
My teeth are kind of getting straighter, but it's still going to take another, like, 2 years.
Well, they're visibly a lot straighter than they were, like, say, from the Washington trip.
That's true. That was bad.
Oh, yeah. I looked back at the picture from that.
I had, like, sideways teeth and stuff, and, like, teeth that were... I had a tooth that was backwards, and that's not like that anymore. They couldn't put it on a bracket for a while, yeah.
Oh, wow. So, guys, if your teeth are messed up and you can't get braces, don't worry about it. People will love you and appreciate you for who you are and not what your teeth look like.
Nah, they're not gonna like you as much.
Hey, stop! Don't be mean. No, we should try to get, what's it called? What's that one toothbrush company?
Crest?
No, there's a electric toothbrush company that
I don't use
you.
electric toothbrush.
I know, but it like sends you different toothbrush things, and we should try to get them as a sponsor.
We're not gonna get any sponsors.
Do you know how funny that would be, though?
I guess. I
think that would be fantastic. I hate dentists. I hate doctors.
But I mean, if it's a good toothbrush, it's a good toothbrush.
Yeah. We could give you free sponsorship right now.
Or like if any food company, we eat food.
A lot.
I don't care how bad it tastes. I'll say it tastes
Stop!
good.
You're not supposed to say that. I'm sure your teeth. I'm sure your teeth taste fine. I'm sure your food. I really want to have Nature Box reach out to us because I really want an excuse to try some of their food. But I'm just too broke right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So what's next? What's the next question?
I completely trailed off. It's not a question. It's just what people wanted to talk to us. And this one I actually like. So this one, let me try to find it. I'm scrolling through all my pictures, guys. I have so many pictures. I'm mumbling to myself. They don't need to hear me. Oh, right. I forgot to ask more questions from last week. So we can actually continue last week's question thing. I'm looking at it. Like, it's yellow. It's fine. See?
Okay. Keep talking.
Okay. So, one question from last week was, do you guys think you'll get married? Lol.
What's lol mean?
Laughing even louder. I'm making that up. I have no idea. Because LOL is laugh out loud, so LEL, laughing even louder.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's fun. That's not what the question is asking, Nolan. Don't.
LMAO, balls down.
Stop. This is a child. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have to cut that part out.
I'm not cutting anything out.
No, stop.
Okay, so, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. How do I know what my future... I don't know what my future is.
Will you marry
Eventually. I'm not saying anything. I am young. I'm not doing anything.
No attachments yet. No, we've been dating for 3 years.
About.
Almost 3 years, you're right. Yeah, 3 years and 2 months. That's wild. That's crazy.
It's been 3 years in 2 months, yeah.
In 2 months, yeah.
I don't know. I'll maybe 30.
Oh my god, that's when I want to have kids.
Yeah, do it like right after.
No!
Get done.
What are you talking about? Okay.
Get married, have kids, done.
Wow.
Life, done.
Yeah,
Just
what are
done.
you gonna do after you have to raise your kids?
Done.
What's that supposed to mean?
No. It's like what happens when I'm just like, after APs, I don't care. I just
wow,
stop
you
caring.
don't care about raising a family? You're really
No,
digging yourself.
I'm
Thank you for
joking.
you know who you are that asked this question.
I'm joking.
Really...
I don't know. I'm young. We'll see how the future takes us.
If the question was, would you want to get married?
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
Not now.
No,
I'm
not
16.
Now. Stop! You're not supposed to say your age.
Oh my god, it's everywhere.
Mama Boudreaux does not want that.
Oh my god, all your security, your security number's probably out there.
Wait, really?
Oh my god, it's everywhere. Have you ever been on the black market? I haven't either. I don't know.
Like,
I watched this
on
don't
the
know.
black market or in the black market?
Probably both. I don't know. What's the difference?
Well, in the black market, something of or from you is being sold. So,
No.
you know,
What
like
I meant
an
is
ear.
like so.
maybe
every
Picasso's
time,
ear is on the black market.
9 out of 10 people, all their credit cards and information are sold on the black market.
I don't have a credit card. I don't have a debit card.
But your parents do. You still have emails.
We
you
gotta
still
cut
have...
this part out. This is too much information.
Nah, you're good.
No, seriously.
It's good.
Babe,
It's
seriously.
good.
No, if my
It's
parents hear
good.
this. No, I'm serious.
It's good.
No,
It's
please,
good.
Please, I'm serious.
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Please,
Nope.
I will unsubscribe.
You have no choice to your account.
Yeah, I do. I have 2 of my accounts following. Subscribe to us.
I don't have any of my accounts following us because I feel like that's cheating.
Okay, well, we're about to have 24 subscribers.
I don't know. Whatever.
Just
It's
cut that
fine.
part out. But,
We got like 40 views on the first video. It's like
80 views?
I don't know. I have to look.
Okay.
It's fine.
Anyway, but, yeah, I honestly, in the future, like, stuff like apartments, I think, I don't know, because
It all depends during like my early 20s. It all depends on what happens with college and
Mhm.
like
College
if
is
they
a big
want
thing.
me to like stay on campus or if I have to get an apartment close to them. It's all situational.
See, I'm wondering if the marriage thing before apartments, you know?
Marriage before apartment?
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's not weird. Like,
I don't know. That's weird for me.
it's called
I feel like-
cohabitating.
I
when you
feel
do it
like you
before.
have to like spend time with the people as like a house setting to really know.
That's what I thought at first, but if you really love the person, then I don't think
But
it
how do you know
matters.
how they are like on a daily routine if you only see them for like a portion of the day?
Well, I know how you are on a daily routine.
How do you know how I am on a daily
Because I
routine?
ask you what you do in the day, and then I also know by
Yeah, I sit here.
what your room looks like. I can tell. Your
My room
living
looks
habits.
perfectly fine. Okay, I just did
I'm
laundry.
saying it's like a
I
living
just did
habit.
laundry. I have a lot of
And it's
clothes.
still in your basket.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of room.
Yeah,
I live
you
in a
really don't
closet.
have a place to
I
store.
live in a
His room
closet.
is basically.
I
a
am
walk-in.
practically Harry Potter without the
the
powers.
stairs.
I'm like the boring Harry Potter. I don't
without
have
the
powers.
scar or
I
the-
don't have an
Look
owl.
at the yellow bird. Oh, he's gone. No,
Oh, we have a
Bentley's your
ton of
owl.
birds. Bentley's my owl. I
Bentley's
think
your owl.
Milo's my owl.
You think Milo's your owl?
Milo is more loyal.
Mm.
Besides when he runs.
Yeah.
But then he comes back. Because he knows where to live. Because he knows where he gets food.
That's how Biscuit is. She's too scared to run out to the street because she knows she'll get in trouble.
Uh-huh. Well, our dogs are really, really young still. And, like, he's being a dumb teenager. And, like, deciding to run out wherever he wants.
My dog is really sad right now.
Your dog is definitely depressed.
I don't know if depressed, but
She
she's
always looks
really
very sad.
Well, she's happy a lot of the time. She was so happy
So?
going camping. She was so happy going camping.
Yeah, because she was different. It was a different place. She's
Right.
probably bored of, like, everyday life.
I think we need a second dog. Mom, if you hear this, my mom wants a second dog.
I think you guys maybe not get a second dog, but maybe, like,
Have her hang out with
does she
other
like?
dogs.
Yeah, does she
She
socialize?
doesn't like other dogs.
Well, that's why you teach her.
Well, we can't teach someone to like people.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you how to like people. This comes back to our earlier conversation.
I don't need
You're
to know
getting
anyone
bit
if
in
I
the butt.
don't need to know them.
That's how Biscuit feels,
I
maybe.
don't want
Okay,
to know
do you guys
people.
have any suggestions on how to make my dog happier? Like, we walk her almost every day. We let her run around. We used to take her into, I can't say where. Never mind. We used to take her to this open area that I live near. And she loved it there.
Oh, the preserve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, what was I gonna say?
It's a fireman's preserve.
Shh.
Oh my god, there's hundreds of them.
In upstate New York? I think not. There might actually be.
I don't know. I guarantee you it's whatever.
I'm tan, guys.
No, you're not.
I'm tan
You're
from
pasty.
Megan. No, look, ready?
You're pasty.
White?
You're
Less
pasty.
white.
You're pasty.
No, okay.
Megan's very pasty. She's like a ghost.
I don't know what happened this summer.
She's like a ghost.
Like last year, I
Oh, you
had
were still very
clear.
pasty.
Well, I still had a clear tan line, and now I don't even have that. It's like it's just white.
Oh well.
It's just
It's alright.
It's a little disappointing. I spent hours outside because I just wanted to prove to you that I could tan, and it just didn't work.
I spent like 30 minutes outside.
I blame the sunblock, honestly.
Sunblock that's not no.
The sunblock was too good, and it protected me from the sun too well.
Okay. What's the next question, babe?
It's not a question. It might be actually. I don't know.
The suggestion of what we should talk about.
How was your experience at Macbeth?
Okay, talk.
Okay, I loved Macbeth. My friend, this was a question from my friend, and I'm not actually Joey. Shout out to Joey. He also wants to be on the podcast, but
Talk to the
yeah,
mic.
sorry. But yeah, so it was actually a great show. The acting was a lot of fun. I went to go with my friend Gracie, and it started pouring in the middle of the show, but we still wanted to hang out and watch it, so we finished watching it. Unfortunately, I couldn't see as many actors as I'd like to afterwards because we had to go, but it was honestly, it was so good. The acting was great. And it was just really entertaining, especially because we read Macbeth this year in school, and yeah, I don't know. It was nice. It was nice seeing the non-movie adaptation. You know, I don't know. It was fun. It's a good time.
Not a fan of Macbeth.
I loved Macbeth.
I'm not a fan of dramas or tragedies
I'm doing the drama again this year.
or comedies
Or plays.
or
musical.
And I especially hate Shakespeare. I think he was a crook and a thief. Stole too many ideas. Just didn't. I understand that happens a lot with people who make like plays and shows and such even today, but like I don't know. He never even gave like what's it called? Like he never like credit to anyone besides himself, and I think that's a little messed up. But whatever. He's gone a long time ago. But and like I don't know. I don't like Shakespeare. I'm not a fan. Not my kind of thing. Don't care.
Not your cup of tea. I really want to see
Whatever.
something rotten though.
Eh.
I really do. I feel like that would be really entertaining.
Eh.
I'm so excited. Nolan's gonna take me to see Book of Mormon, maybe.
Talk. Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna go
I'll-
see that. Dear Evan Hansen's coming.
Am I going to that?
Yeah.
Am I?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you meant it?
Yeah. What do you expect?
Well, I knew you asked that, but I wasn't sure because it was so far. Really?
Yeah, and what? There's another one that's coming. Oh, well, Cats is also coming.
Mhm.
I like Cats.
I like.
I don't care what people say. Cats is a good musical.
I haven't seen anything
It's
about.
not
Cats
as
besides-
bad as people say. I like the choreography.
What are your
Some of the
thoughts on
songs
the
is
Cats
okay.
movie?
It's not that bad. People, it's not like awful.
What about the Cats movie?
That's different.
That
The
thing was
Cats
so
movie
Scary.
was just not the same thing. You can't compare apples and oranges. I'm quoting someone Not gonna name who,
Shut up.
but you can't compare the two because they're different.
Wasn't that Mrs. Passero?
I never had Miss
Sweet.
Passero.
Really? She always used to say my it was like 5th and 6th grade math teacher. It's like
Actually, I did have her
comparing-
once, but
Yeah.
she
was a great person.
I just looked at all the rocks
The rocks
on the wall. You know,
What rock?
I don't know what. With the room that we were in, there's rocks on the wall and like pie in the back, like
She
pie.
always had
Pie.
3.14. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a whole pie. I was
I
like,
love pie.
I love apple pie.
I love pie. Besides key lime,
And you don't like pumpkin all that much.
and I hate pumpkin.
Yeah.
I hate pumpkin flavoring. I hate pumpkin smells. I hate pumpkin. Gross, nasty, creamy, disgusting.
I love
Gross.
pumpkin
It's just a disgrace of a pie.
pie.
If someone tries to make me eat pumpkin pie again, I'm gonna scream.
Was that me? That I tried
No,
to
it
make
was
you?
someone else. I think it was my mom or something. She was like, "You should try it." I was like,
Because I know
"I
we
don't
had it at
know."
my house.
And then I tried it once, and then it was just bad. I don't remember if did I have it at your house?
You did have it at my house, and then you were doing the thing you do when you think you're gonna be sick. You're gonna go. He does this
Yes.
weird thing. Whenever there's something he doesn't like, he's really like over
I'm
dramatic
very
about
over
it.
dramatic.
He like sticks out his tongue and is like, yeah, that. And I used to never be able to tell if you were like really like gonna be sick. And
I'm
then
never
you got
going
me-
to actually.
Yeah,
okay,
no.
the only time I've ever done that was when me and my sister messed around to Bean Boozled, and I
Oh.
got sick in the bath. I got sick in the trash
Ooh.
because like I like spit up stuff. It was gross.
Ew, I don't even know.
Because
I
like
don't even
that
know.
stuff is disgusting,
Mm-mm.
and like I don't know, it was gross.
I was gonna ask if we should do a Bean Boozled.
Nope, that's
but
old anyways.
Yeah.
It's like it's not. It's
So?
like maybe like 3 years ago.
You wouldn't have done it 3 years ago.
If it was the first time I ever did it, I would.
Maybe if it was
But
trying to impress
if
me.
it was like the second time, no.
No.
Then again, I really didn't. I knew you kind of well 3 years ago, so.
Yeah. Well, Dalton also asked the question, what have you learned in your life? He wanted us to talk about that.
What have I learned in my life?
Relationships are hard, man.
They're dumb.
They're stupid.
I mean, if you really don't want, if you're like alone and you really want one, honestly, like,
Are
it's
you
a lot of work.
A lot of money, too.
I could be so much richer if I didn't. date
You
my-
don't have to buy me anything.
Yeah, but like,
My mom wouldn't
but
approve.
your mom would not approve.
He only buys me gifts because my mom...
No, I buy you gift because I buy you gifts.
No, there was one year he
But
didn't
like
get
during
me anything
okay, no,
for
for Valentine's Day, we
Day.
agreed. We agreed we weren't gonna get you anything. You got me a
A
card,
card and some candy.
and you got me like a little box of those heart candies.
Yeah.
And like this was our first year of Valentine's Day. Like we just started dating.
Our math teacher was on you for not getting me anything.
That is true. Our math teacher was very angry at me.
That was really
He
funny.
did scold me that day.
Scald you. That means burn.
Scold does
You
not mean
said
burn.
scald.
I said whatever. He scolded me. Whatever. It's the same
He
thing.
burned you. No, it's
Okay,
not.
if you burn someone, it's not necessarily like
No, but scalding means
like doing the
hot.
with the hot
You
iron
burned my leg.
and doing like the scar thing where it like
Right.
puts
Or
like a
the-
mark in you.
What's it called? Branding.
Branding. Yeah, you put your brand on them.
That's what you do to hamburgers.
That's what you do to cows.
That's what they do to hamburgers too, right? Like to the burger, you can have the little like.
Oh, you can have your, like,
indent-
logo?
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
we're getting off the topic.
Like yeah, you can do that with a panini too. That's what you do when you
I had
close
a
the
panini
panini.
the other day. It was homemade.
did
It was
too.
so good.
I did too when I was away in the Southern Islands. I had a
Chicken
panini.
pesto panini.
I had a cheese and ham panini.
Ooh, I don't eat.
I'm not
ham.
a fan of cheese, but
Oh,
it was
that's
okay.
right. Did you remember your lactate?
No. But yeah. So
Well,
I don't know what I'm thinking back. Like, of course, I've like grown and learned things like that you're supposed to learn, and I definitely learned a lot through like how different like physical things work. I know how to work with wood a lot. I've done a little bit of metalworking. Just the other day,
You never taught me
just
how to
another.
woodwork.
just the other day, I was helping my dad, and so I had a oxyacetylene torch, and we were heating up a piece of metal, like about an inch thick, and so I was having to hit it with a hammer while I heated it up, and to get it to a certain angle that we needed because we're fixing a motorcycle, and so we needed a new stand for it because the stand didn't fit in the spot that we had because we changed the exhaust pipes, and so we need right now. Currently, it doesn't have a kickstand, so we have it on like little lifts right now, and yeah. So it was quite interesting. It was very hot, and our shed that we have in the back, it heated up pretty quick. It was quite hot in there, and we had a fan going and everything, but like
a fan.
Yeah,
just a fan.
We had like a fan in the window, and then it cooled down a little bit, but like not a lot. It was quite hot, and we kept running out of oxygen, like really fast.
Just casually.
No, not in like the air, but like for the torch.
I got really.
We ran out, so we ended up just having to use a normal blowtorch to heat it up to finish it off because we ended up running out of oxygen. And we only had 2 tanks of it, like 2 small tanks of it, and it was more like 1.5. The other one was already like almost gone.
Mm-hmm.
But what have you learned?
I've learned, like I said, relationships are hard, but so I've always been the kind of person that if I'm in a relationship, I'm in it for the long term, and a lot of kids in our class specifically, I know, no one just rolled his eyes. No, but, a lot of people that I know, don't tickle my feet, stop, that tickles. But a lot of people that I know are like not into that and are stop, I'm tickling. Sorry, that just reminded me. Michael, what are you doing in my bed? Have you seen that video?
Not a long time.
It's Michael Jackson. Sorry.
Oh,
but
it's like a picture of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is my normal process, but yeah. So I've always been in like Nolan's my first real relationship. Like I was in one previously, but it wasn't great, you know. Not gonna go into details with that, but ever since I met Nolan, I was in a really tough spot when we met, and he helped me grow as a person and just make me who I am today. Yeah, we disagree on a lot of things, and honestly, like our friends judge us sometimes for the arguments we get into.
We still talk about that one lunch. It was really funny.
Which one?
I'm not gonna say what, but you know what. But the last one when we were in lunch.
I'm not gonna. I'll ask after, but yeah. So we it's just stupid stuff looking back, and Ryan says we argue like an old married couple.
Sometimes, yeah.
Like I think we've only had like 2 or 3 arguments that got into a point where it was like, not even 3, like 2 that were. It's
probably like 2 that like were actually like important and like actually something.
Yeah, if you're not willing to get into a few stupid arguments, and if you're not willing
I think if you don't argue, you're not in a good relationship.
No.
Because if you're willing to argue, then that means you at least care.
And if you're willing to disagree with a person, like that's something I struggled with when we first started dating.
No.
Everything that you liked, I thought I had to like too. But Nolan is such a like, not trying to be mean.
I don't care.
He is very, not judgmental.
I'm hugely judgmental.
You are judgmental, but that's not the word I'm looking for. He's very particular about certain things. Like, I loved certain foods and he hated it. And so because he hated it, I suddenly hated it. And I'll admit sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, that was fun or that was good when you say something's fun or good. But you have to learn to be your own independent person. And there's always stuff saying like, love yourself before you love someone else. But honestly, I think sometimes you need that little extra love from someone else in order to love yourself. And he's helped me build my confidence and all that cheesy stuff. And yeah, so that's just stuff I've learned. Also, shout out to Dalton. I've also learned how to work a soundboard. Sort of. Not really. Yeah. That's my life lesson.
That's your life lesson?
That's my life lesson. Learn how to work a soundboard once in your life, because apparently they pay big bucks for that.
They do. If you climb the ladder, yeah, they can pay
Yeah.
big bucks. It's
Yeah.
not the most consistent job sometimes, though, is what I've heard, at least from some people. But like, I don't know. It all depends.
All right. Well, I think that's 30 minutes. Do you think that's enough?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. This has been the Daily Nugget Podcast. I'm Megan.
I'm Nolan.
And don't drop an anvil on your head. Have a great week, everybody, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.